as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Friday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for that game against the Heat, that's one to watch for. The fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm really interested in how those teams match up this early in the season.
Now, New York starting five. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. And for Boston, the two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Here's Towns, following the bucket by Boston. Bridges finds Brunson. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Holiday passes to White. Back to Holiday. Banked it in off the glass.
Drew's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of his shot.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Towns outside. Shoots. Offensive rebound. Hart passes to Towns. And stolen by Porzingis. White can't hit.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Brunson against Holiday. And here's Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. And it's Brunson missing. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to Tatum. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum against Bridges. Tatum, good.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Bridges outside. Brunson a screen on White. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Screen by Bridges. Hart passes to Bridges. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Well, Bridges is down low, doing a great job of just pounding the defense. Makes the shot.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Ryan, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, "It sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling." Ryan, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. checked in for Boston. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. Here's McBride. 1:35 left in the opening quarter. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. That free throw is good from Anunoby. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
He does not get the second one. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
And New York has possession, following the bucket by Boston.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Boston shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. And Boston with some changes. Hauser comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Porzingis. And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
Now here's Payne. And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis sets a screen. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. The three is up. Towns with a rebound. Outside Payne. For 3, Robinson. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he can't get the first one. He's off on the second. and he misses all three. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
They've got Peyton Pritchard, Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Hauser in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's McBride. Still no points. Driving inside. And that one's long.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Here's Pritchard. Up top, Horford. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. On target from range. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Grant, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in the real game.
Use the pick and roll, and then Brunson's court sense allows him to make that play.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Brunson misses. Boston leading by 11. Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. This is their first chance this season playing Boston.
They took the season series against this opponent last year. High-profile games are the best.
Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornett. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Towns outside. Outside Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, look at Jalen Brunson. Don't let that size fool you.
Well, that takes such tenacity just to get in there. Brunson battling through the inside contact.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Now here's Hart. No points yet. Left side Brunson. Back to Hart. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Hart's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
Anunoby against Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Over Towns. Porzingis misses. Knicks trail by 9. Here's Bridges. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
3 shots. 3 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Knicks trail by 10. Outside Payne. Outside Hart. Towns a screen on Horford. Here's Hart. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Hart's got 5 now.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
Yeah, I don't think he even sees a taller defender out there, just a gifted scorer.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much, fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the New York Knicks.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
You look at the Celtics, you really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes, and then you have subtle changes. Everything in preparation for this moment.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Kristaps Porzingis. What a contribution.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Hart in at power forward. Brunson misses, and so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14. Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. And here's Brown for three, and the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Knicks trail by 8. Brunson passes to Towns, and there's the drive, and it's Towns with the power finish.
Looking ferocious on the drive. You know, I love seeing Towns going hard and finishing with power.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Now here's Bridges. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Bridges has got his second basket of the night. Outside Tatum. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Brunson. Three-pointer. Holiday drops in the three. Holiday's got 7.
Fairly efficient from the three-point line. Holiday can punish you from the arc.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It's time for Dance Day. If you see yourself on the win screen, then you know what to do. Show us your moves. Nice try, it's all good. You're on the win screen.
And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. The Knicks, second.
This is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Bridges outside. Here's Towns. Here's Hart. Hart controls the rebound and the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Tatum. Over Hart. The Knicks with the rebound.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Bridges. 6 points for him. Brunson misses.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
A nice shot by Tatum.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
Outside Anunoby. Bridges outside. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
To the left side wing. Porzingis for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his third assist of the night. Brunson against Holiday. Towns a screen on Holiday. Here's Brunson. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Back to Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Brunson. There's the drive. That one goes in. Brunson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
Tatum against Hart. Tatum with it. He's got 9. Shoots over Hart. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Jason Tatum out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Hauser in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Tatum. Three-pointer. That shot off the mark. And here's Payne. Pass to Brunson. Horford pulls it in. Celtics lead by 9. Here's Tatum. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. Over Brunson. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornett. Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. A big group substitution here for New York. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Achua. OG Anunoby's checked in for Payne. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for McBride. Towns, that's good.
And that's what makes Towns so dangerous offensively. He's a threat even when he's playing off the ball.
Anunoby against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Over Hart. Hits the front of the rim and out. Knicks trail by 9. Anunoby passes to Hart. Brunson against Holiday. Elbow shot on the way. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
And that in-between J, Brunson capable.
And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. They've led by as many as 14. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Pass to White. He's off on the layup. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Brunson passes to Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
On the wing, Tatum. Back to Holiday. Here's Brown. Anunoby covering. Ooh, rocket finish from Tatum.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
Knicks trail by 9. Here's Brunson. Boston pulls it in. There's a minute 12 left to play in the fourth. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Towns with a rebound. And the Knicks with the possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Hart, count it, good.
Picking up the pieces, Hart acts fast and saves that play.
Now Holiday. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Now here's White. Brown finds Porzingis. Over Towns. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Porzingis has shown us signs of a little bit of everything here. Scoring, skill, dominating offensively.
Outside Hart. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by White. Holiday against Brunson. So we see Boston get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you. I'm here with Jason Tatum. And Jason, congratulations on the win. What did you like about this team's performance tonight?
Our toughness. And, you know, we figuring it out. It's early, but we taking it game by game, quarter by quarter. And everybody contributing. So, you know, I liked it.
Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, time for our player of the game, Kristaps Porzingis.